Hello everybody and welcome back to a video absolutely nobody asked for, Phoenix Wright. Now, I only downloaded this game out of interest because, well, I've heard good things about it. And so, I've completed the tutorial mission, and now I'm going on to the, case, and I'm going on to the second case now, so save my progress. Also, the music in this game is so fire. Okay. The Turnabout Sisters. That is piercing. Turn that off. I will do voices for all of the characters, so that's gonna be fun. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock. By the way, the clock was the not the murder victim, the murder weapon. That's a statue like the sculptor, and it killed a dude's girlfriend. Yeah, and it's made to look like that statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No. You know I'm in the season. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh, it's not working? That's lame. I just took clockwork out, sorry. Put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that might turn out this way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? Be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Oh, God, why is it so loud? That beep actually went through both of my ears and into my brain. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. God, that's bright. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers? I'm so sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why? I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho! Who is this, Santa? You are not cognivorous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho! My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Woo! What, they take a picture of her? Why did it smashed her head in. Red, white, blue. Oh, Jose, can you see? That was the most random bit of dialogue I've heard. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Oh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we could all go out for dinner. I said could and should. What's that? What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she was in her office. Examine. Murder music is awesome. Smell blood there, can't be good. Have to check and see if Mia, the chief, is okay. They stuck her behind this couch? I've literally scraped all over and I can't find anything. Oh god, that's so much better. Oh, I need to move into the office. That smell. Blood! Sis! Someone's there. God, she's like 2. Chief? Chief! Chief! She was murdered. Hello, little child. Who are you? Oh, but she headbutt me in the crotch? What was that? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was called. They killed her! Santa Claus killed her? Chief. What is this, Five Nights at Freddy's? What the hell? No clues here. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Wait, she's dead? Thinker, add to the court record. Some glass shards in the chief's body. Must be pieces of... Wow. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to court record. Nothing else seemed like a clue here. Piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? The word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Can I leave now? It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with one object. She probably died instantly. Well, that's that done. Okay, some shards of glass are scattered on the floor that seem to be being arranged into the glass light stand. Okay, can I leave? Oh, the slide. The pager. Not the pager, the phone. I have to call the police. Huh? That's funny. See, the screws in the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Please? Please, come quick. What was that? Some screaming from the outside window? From outside the window. Ah, she's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh crap. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. So it will literally turn into a bomb if I try to use it. What's the big deal, Phoenix? Surprisingly, the chief is never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. God, I played Detroit Become Human and I finished it. It was so good. I recommend. The Fanco Ledger Book. Everything is written... I hope you can all hear me over this really loud music, but I hope I'm talking loud enough. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. Has a small office. It's a small office, and it makes a good bit of money. Perfectly normal office desk. Chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on the stuff clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Ashtray. Bin. Computer. Book. Seat. Chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This must be where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Rulings? Why did I say it like that? Rulings. No, that's it. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, there she is. Yes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey. Maya. So Mia was writing this little girl's name? Maybe I should show her the receipt? Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Got it. Present. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back side of this receipt. Huh? That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would she? Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Oh god, the police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh god, he's built like a fridge. Alright, detective. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Why does he keep saying that? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must be that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either one of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Oh. Whoa! Excuse me? Eek! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this in her... The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not- Case closed! You're coming down the precinct, ma'am. She's like 9. What? It's mortar. It's really nice. Oh, that's good. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out till the next morning. My eyes were heavy. His eyes are heavy. And his weak arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. But I couldn't sleep. I love Eminem. God. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitors room. I always like reading those voices out in a robotic kind of way. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. You wouldn't be wearing, like, prison clothes? Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer her up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge. That has been ruined for everybody. I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil type. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Brain cells, maybe, I would say. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. God, and you were nice to me too. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay, it's true, I guess. But, At the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. But I think the person who did this to Mia, unplug my charger, because that's really annoying. I know. The guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. The real pro, this guy. No clues here. Smurf with camera! Go back to the office. September 6th. Faye and Coat Law offices. The office is filled with police officers. Nice. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! Oh, it's big boy Fridge Head again. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that bots guy, aren't? Oh, we're Larry. Oh, no, we aren't. No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That boss guy was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were Detective Gumshoes. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe. Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't Google me, Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're Laura, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Whew. Thanks I'm Maya's lawyer. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report, added to the court record. That was instantaneous. She instantly got blue in the head and killed. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth. God! That word has been ruined. On the prosecution. Edgeworth. God, stop saying it. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. I had to take a dramatic pause there for a minute. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, how do you know him? Don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a fair prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Oh, you make him sound... Get it together. You make him barely sound human. I hate barely human. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but it's garbage. Still, I'm afraid to say this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. Stop. He hasn't lost a case since he's become prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of the back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with almost abnormal passion. I never imagined he'd be facing him so soon. Yo, that's it. Isn't it? Don't have anything to present to him. I'm tired. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline struck the bell. Who's that? It was Gum Man. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of those days. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Mia's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is, well, Mia. Oopsie. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. God, that was poetic. Okay. back to the detention center. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yeah? What's with that outfit? This? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. I think that's how you say that. Acolytes, like people in religious training. What is it that you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. You're a part of a cult. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Day of the crime. Could you please tell me about the day of the murder? Yes, let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yeah, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one that Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yeah, I'm pretty sure her conversation's on my cell phone. Recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. Just remembered, that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Do you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry. I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kinda gotten used to it. God, you're abnormal. Oh, it was around 9 o'clock. Lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. That's exactly what I saw. Spirit mediums. Syrian acolyte. A medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her careers, she said. Her powers are first class, too. She's wearing the exact same necklace as she is. I had no idea. I made that sound really sarcastic. The character Phoenix had really no idea. What a break. What a break, even though I said it like that. Also, this is the last video I'll be recording for a while because I'm going on holiday. So this is the video I'm recording before I leave. Wait! What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yeah, in training. Well, can you contact me as spirit then? That is wildly offensive, I'd say. That's just weird. Hey kid, can you contact your dead sister on your spirit cell phone? That's literally what you just asked her. We can just ask who killed her. I'm sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? Was wondering, can I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, while I'm in trouble, do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Yeah. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Huh? Say, what about your parents? I see. That's why your mama did. Don't worry, I'll leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow, 10. What, tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. The visiting hours are almost off. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Excuse me. Okay, I gotta ask this guy to give him his phone. Give her her phone. About Maya, yeah, I'm looking forward to Ralph's Harpo. Oh, I gotta present him with that. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell? Oh, that? Yeah, I have that. Why is it purple? It's kind of cool though. It's like Y2K style. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight, tell him not so straight. If I tell him what I want, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. The cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. Cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Okay. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You done, pal? Yeah, thanks. I'll be heading out for now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Yeah. Oh yeah, that woman. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. The witness. Yeah, it was April, May. June, July, August. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then. Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now? She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. Got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that Sachi the Thinker and it tells you the time. I should probably... Oh yeah, I read this. Whoa, this place is cool. It's number 6, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Okay, it's examining time. Bear statue, expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't have any... They don't look like they've ever been read. Desk. Okay. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Chair. The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. God, this game is full of puns, even the names. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. I could steal that. Even I can tell you someone who's got money to burn. Shut up! That's such a good joke, but it's such a dad joke at the same time. Anything else? No. Gatewater Hotel. September 6th. Gateway Hotel. Room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective solving. What is this music? All the characters have their own theme track? He said, don't say nothing about lawyer, pal. Teehee. That's gonna annoy me. Remember to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of this beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. That's a funny. I like that funny joke. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Looks like an inhaler or a hamster bottle. Wonder what's inside. Oh, let's take a peek. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? What touching? Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's room now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought you was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Aren't you gonna go get changed? Or did you? I don't notice anything different. Move. Oh, there you go. Champagne. The late summer sunlight. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fan Cola office building, of course. You can see inside the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. So you're saying she's a liar. Bed. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Someone must be staying with her. Painting. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Lights. Flowers. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's the extent of my floral knowledge. What's inside, I wonder. Maybe later. No, exactly what you meant is, do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. I hope you heard that, because that was really hard. Better not encourage her. Do you know anything that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss Smith. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know it's cute. You're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is that you do? Well, no, teehee. You had your little hopes up, didn't you? I hate you. Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses over there on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Stop mentioning television detectives. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you just go look for clues in the garbage? This maid doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Every one of those ended with oh boy. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's funny. Wait, how do I check in the bathroom? Do I need to hit the slide? The cha-cha real smooth? Okay, I thought, okay, she was being sarcastic then. Okay, present you with anything? Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness, just like in the movies. Stop relating everything back to movies. Maybe this guy's back. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is still out. Well, maybe we should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh my god, it's Big Chungus. Aha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yeah, that's me. It looks even grounder than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come anyone could get in touch with you? Oh, no one could get in touch with you. Something the matter? You came to see me? The one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. That isn't the most stupidest look I've ever heard. He's giving you puppy dog eyes. That's so weird. Yes. Maya Fey, go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha real smooth. Really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on days' notice. No, it's quite impossible. Why is his mustache switching? Oh, because that's meant to be his mouth memory, I think. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Ahem. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to end her like he was gonna decapitate her. For me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Okay, everything here I've already found. Talk. Refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, it's just that I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Faye's sister, even oopsie. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I knew that. I know that, even. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with... Oh, wow. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. God, I've already been filming for over 40 minutes. That's quite a bit. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Faye? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. Mission? Could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back at that one. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Oh. Okay. Nothing I say here will really get this fella to talk. Okay, I have to go back and tell this child the lawyer won't do anything. September 6th, 30... Wow. 3:42 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Hiya! Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. He was the opposite of skin and bones. He was literally... He had some meat on them bones, I would say. What really happened? You know what I mean? He refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Wow, that went down the drain very quickly, your family. What about your family? And they had my sister. Father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. No? So she could still be alive. Your mother. Your mama. The women of my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer and left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yeah, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. Made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium then? Did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped. The police capture was innocent. I really had to lean in to read that one. Huh? The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. Oh, so that was Santa Claus. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, blue. Yeah. Just a little longer now. Before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Hi, Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Huh? Why? Why? Well, someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit, someone else is. How do you know? Why would you make yourself sound even guiltier by saying that? I, have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something in this whole thing that smells fishy. Just the woman. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? The way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad, or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time ago. Whoa, that was a flashbang. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Hydration. Nice. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. The screwdriver. What's inside that woman's drawer? When I tried to look in that drawer, she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Mother? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. He just looks like that. I'm sorry. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, I was supposed to have to snoop around for a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. Wipe of Blue Corp phoned, so that's definitely gonna be, there's definitely gonna be a Red Corp. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White. Jesse, we need to cook. I don't know if that was a good impression. I did Walter White for Halloween once, that was great. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. God, that didn't click hard enough. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Examine. Screwdriver. There's a screwdriver. The screwdriver that was used to unscrew the phone. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wire trap? A wiretap even, not a wire trap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? So she tapped into the phones. Mr. Walter went down and unscrewed the phone so no one could use it. That or it was her. found at Miss May's hotel room. Wire trap added to the court record. There is definitely something sussy about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. We're using this bit of evidence in court tomorrow, in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For my sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, you know what I mean. Wait, is that a fourth wall break? Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to grab. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! Now we actually get on to the court time, baby. Because I've been filming for 45 minutes and 45 seconds. That's what it said. Don't take my word for that. That's what it said when I checked it, not when it was exact. What time is it? September 7th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 1. Don't we usually do it in number 2? Oh! It's that guy, it's the other guy. Don't know his name. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Oh, it's him. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Stop. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. He also sounds like that. He also looks like he sounds like that. Sorry. Was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. Prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Oh, he barely fits in that booth. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe. Sir, I'm detective in charge of homicides down the precinct. Sir, Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Wow. Body was found by the window, here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object. Sir, the murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body. Sir, it was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands. Sir. That's sexist. No, the court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the court scene. Wow, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this. Hard evidence. Witness testimony. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people already even. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. Worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, that's Edward's voice. And the bellboy. No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Cross-examination. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Wasn't the phone unscrewed? There was no phone call to be had. No. Oopsie. There were two people there already. Defendant Miss Maya Fair and the lawyer Miss Phoenix, right? Immediately arrested Miss Maya Fair. Why? Beyond a witness I can't describing her. Witness saw Miss Maya Fair at the very moment of the murder. Can't see a single contradiction in there. We'll just have to take Maya's advice and press him on anything suspicious. So there's a phone call here in the rest of the scene. There's no phone call to be had. It was tapped. Objection! This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't. Are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations. Boom! I don't think that won me any points with the judge. As soon as the phone came up. But there was no phone call to be had, like I'd said. What was just under the bookshelf, like right at the front? So if I could, the only two that are really like a really good choice of even working are this two and this one and this one. So I'm gonna say it was this one first. Objection, Your Honor. That statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. And that exploded too. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Just the phone call came in and rushed the scene. Two people there already. Defendant. Hold up. Just hold on 1 second. I didn't even realize there was a press option. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what the suspicious women in Pink's heart claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Scritch. Well, yeah, she is. What do you mean by that? That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof? Other than her claims, detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. Sir. There's one thing I should have told you first, Honor. Very well, detective. Let's hear testimony again. Witness testimony, hard evidence. Okay. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my very own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper. I did actually, so shut up. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. The lab results showed that it was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. You know, as I found it, right? Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, detective. Yeah, Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? Scritch. I don't know, I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Hold it! Just because you found it next to the victim's body just doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then who did write it, smarty pants? The killer! The killer, anyone can see that. Oh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name, buddy? Please. She was raped! Objection! Hold on. If that's the case, Where's your evidence? Oh, my recording time's almost up. That's gonna be fun. Ark! This video will be split into 2 clips, so if there's an abnormal, strange type of cut, that's probably the reason. Ha! I guess that was a bit of a toll, wasn't it, for you? Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on the memo you found. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. I was not sure that it was a victim. Also, was blood on the left finger. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Oopsie daisy. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I'm gonna take the little bits in the blood, the hemoglobins, hemoglobin, I refuse to testify in this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation. As should you. Oh. That was a mess. Right, where was I? Detective Gumshoe. Oh, no, wrong voice. Detective Gumshoe! Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's names? Sure, it happens all the time in books and movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Let's talk about reality, shall we? Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, sorry. I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, though. Objection! Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. Facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Oh no! Oh no! That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. My mic is really close to my mouth. Sorry. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Hold it, pal. And did you find any evidence? No, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen. I'll get to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. I don't know if I already pressed that. Just because you felt. Oh yeah, I already did. Whoopsie daisy. Miss May. Let's say that. Who's giving the witness was May. Objection! Hold on. The witness is in her hotel room, not the office. I love the office. Try pulling the other leg, Mr. Wright. Yeah, I pulled mine while I added 2, pal. Well, detective, tell us what you found. What shall I call them? I'm just gonna press it on everything. Do you have proof that it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh, you sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Gotta set this blanket up. Whoop. Victims. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger before she died. The victim wrote the killer's name. Okay, that's the only one. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Ha ha, nice try. Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Wow, so I've literally pressed it on everything. Memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. I don't know if I did this one. Oh, I just did.